absolutely beautiful. Hey, Somid, Gigi. We are on an island in Vietnam. The island is called Phu Quoc. Phu Quoc. And I think this is a fancy resort, but I don't know how to get there. It's the weirdest island though. There's really rustic, it's very country, it's very undeveloped. And then there's these really high-end type resorts, but they're really hidden and hard to get to. So I was trying to get to the beach today. These really high-end type resorts, but they're really hidden and hard to get to. So I was trying to get to the beach today. Let me open I brought my can of water with me. Let me, oh shit. So I called Uber to take me to the beach, and the guy came in like a really fancy, like a 4Runner off-road truck. And even he at some point was just like, yo, I can't go any further on this road, bro. Yo, look at that. Now that is a shell. Look at that. That's a clam shell right there. Or whatever kind of shell that is. What is that? Dang. That's like a clam shell, bro, but it's... God, it's wild. It's beautiful. Yeah, so we're about as far out. I've been to some pretty remote places, but this is a trip, man. And the beach is nice. The beach looks pretty good. I asked ChatGPT, I said, where's the night? Oh my God, the water's like a bathtub, bro. It's warmer than my feet. The water is warmer than my feet out in the ambient air. Are you kidding me? What a trip. It's really shallow. Yeah, pretty shallow, huh? Little Soul, I know. Ivy Island, what's up? Holy crap. This is really warm. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Goodness. Goodness. Holy crap. Yeah, it's not, you know, I think sometimes when you get connected to the water, when you're in the water, on the northwest corner of this island, looking across, oh, that's Cambodia? Yeah, that's Cambodia. Or else it's Thailand. No, that would have to be Cambodia. That's like Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Yo, what a trip. Is Phnom Penh on the coast, or there must be a different town besides Phnom Penh on the coast? But we are actually in the country of Vietnam. This island is part of Vietnam. And I am way the heck out here. The water is nice and clear. There's a couple guys here fishing. There's 3 guys. They're fishing with snorkeling gear on. Maybe they're picking up their, I don't know. Oh, there's 4 guys. Oh, maybe they're snorkelers looking at fish. No, I think they're fishermen like picking up their nets. You know what I mean? With snorkel gear on. Hey, what's up, Sadie? Did I see you this morning up in Toronto? Somebody was up in Toronto. Beautiful beach, huh? Your mom lives in the Bronx. There's a beach in the Bronx, right? I think it's called, what, City Beach or City Island? Is that the Bronx? Yeah, it's the Bronx. I was out there one time. Yeah, I don't know what these dudes are doing. Good morning, but we are way out here. This guy's wearing a hoodie. They're like fully clothed. The name of the beach, I don't know. Somebody know? Kem Beach? Is that where this is? City Island is the place with the restaurants, right? With the seafood restaurant. Oh, look at this jellyfish. Woo! Don't be messing around with that, huh? Woo! There's a big jelly. There's a big jellyfish. No, it's not compared with the Ivy Island. What's up? Amy Bewley, good morning. Thank you guys for the heart me. If you guys want to hit the heart me's, that'd be cool. If you want to, this water is so warm. You don't have to do anything. This is so enjoyable for me. I feel guilty. This is crazy. This is so wild, and it's super country out here. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the populars and the heart me's, and if you tap out the likes, that'd be great. If you want to support the channel, what do I always say? PayPal, Cash App, Venmo in the bio. And some people do that too, and I thank you guys who do that. I think it's incredible. It really helps. Savage, what's up? Cincy, what's up? You see this crazy beach? This is nuts. And these boats, these are like the blue painted wooden fishing boats that you see sometimes in pictures of jigsaw puzzles, you know? Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable. It's perfect, right? Yeah, I think I finally fixed this phone too. I was fiddling around with all the settings and I basically hit like factory reset, erased all the history and all the changes I'd ever made to it, and I think the color is now back to normal. Yeah, where am I at? Honest to gosh, G. Bassett, I'm in Vietnam. It is a beautiful view, isn't it? But that's as close as I can tell you. I don't know. I'm in an island off of Vietnam. The island is called Phu Quoc. The land mass that I'm looking at right here across, oh excuse me, let me go up there. This body of water, that piece of land over there is Cambodia. Over here is Vietnam, but it's like way past that hill is Vietnam. This is an island which belongs to Vietnam, but it's very close to Cambodia. Dude, this is crazy. Wow. But yeah, it's been a good trip. We've been traveling around a lot, around Southeast Asia. Here's some people. They're fixing their nets too. They're staying on the shore while these guys pull the nets, and they're repairing the nets and taking the little crabs and fish and shellfish out of the nets. Yo, look at this jelly right there. Woo! That jellyfish. What's that, you guys? Good morning. That's a jellyfish. I don't know what that is. Piece of coral, maybe? Do I put it back in the water or just leave it there? I'm just gonna leave it there. That's someone's leg. Just leave it. It's probably not alive anymore, right? Once it hits the sand like that. Yeah, this is like pieces of coral, right? Yo, look at that, bro. Is that coral? What? Somebody's leg. Somebody's chicken leg. Yeah, there's a bunch of coral right here. Or oyster shells? I don't know. There's probably jellyfish in this water, be careful. Oh, yo, look at this beautiful shell. That's unbelievable. Oh, there might be a little, oh, there's a guy in there. There's a little sea snail in there, you see it? He's probably like, put me down, homie. All right, I got you down. That's crazy. That's a snail, right? That is wild. Here's a little doggy. Hi. Go. Yeah, this is wild. That's a conch shell, right? And it looks like the 10 ladies under the tree here repairing the shells. This is like their homestead, right? So look, they got a beach house, like a tree fort that they've made that they live in. Beautiful. I hope you guys don't mind me videotaping your house. It's only on the internet, going out to a few hundred people. Very rare to find. What a crazy beach. Could be a poisonous shellfish, could be South Florida. Ah. Yeah, what is that? Oh, what kind of shell is this? Because I've seen a bunch of this shell. It's like that's a big old, what is it, an oyster of some kind? Sinkuville, Cambodia, out in the distance. Is that what that is? Yeah, it's very tropical. We're in, here's a little scallop shell. Here's some coral. Yo, is this coral soft? Is it still like alive? Oh my God, actual living coral? No way. I've seen pictures of that. Yo, that's wild. Wow. I've never actually seen soft living coral. I've only seen like dead coral reefs, you know? That's tube coral. It wouldn't help to throw it back in the water, would it? got some genes here. Gotta do my genealogy. I could do 23andMe. So I could go in the water, but watch out for jellyfish, right? Wash up there. It's a mermaid blouse. Bonaire, the beaches are all coral shells. I was just thinking about this. I couldn't remember the word. I went to a beach one time in Ireland, and the town was called Carraroe Island, or Carraroe was the name of the town. And the sand was all made out of coral. Amy Bewley, what's up? Just Steve, Tammy Two-Tone. I'm gonna get those. Hi. I'm gonna get those jeans and do a 23andMe. Oh look, a shell for oyster. It's like an oyster shell right there. Oyster shell opener? Nah, that's just more like a tool that you might make in your cell if you had a lot of time on your hands, right? Robin Bridges, what's up? CBB. CBB, where are we at? We are in Phu Quoc Island. Across the, yeah, I don't think I can say the word, but you guys can say it. That's Cambodia over there. What's up, Teresa? And Zoom, what's up? This is an island. This island is, now here you got fancy dancy little houses here. But the house I had to come through over there was like really rustic. It was like a family been living there for hundreds of years. And we're gonna go all the way around to that side. That's supposed to be, hey Greg Fetz, what's up? Stay still, you wanna do a picture? Sure. Let me put down my can of water here though. Hey Aaron. Look at that. And these gentlemen over here, yeah, toasty and beautiful and clear. Good morning, Stephanie. Midnight Dove. This on the ocean. Hey, Aaron. Friends going to Philippines next month, I see. So these cats over here are in the water fully clothed but with scuba gear on. And I think they're fishing. I think they're picking up nets full of shellfish that they lay out every night. This is wild. Do you guys remember, if you're my age or older, you may remember pearls. Nobody really does pearls anymore, I think. I haven't seen them. I don't think movie stars scuba gears because of the jellyfish. Oh, yeah, so I've already seen 2 jellyfish here. And I was just thinking about how they make pearls and how pearls are formed inside of oyster shells. And mother of pearl. And I think those terms these days are probably like nobody knows what that means anymore, you know? I went to the, what's it called? The consulate? I went to the consulate and put in my paperwork to renew my passport. And now I have to wait 6 weeks for the passport to return to the consulate. So I need to be back in Vietnam 6 weeks from now. But other than that, we're free to do whatever we want. So I thought, okay, well, let's get out of town. Let's go to this island over here, which is really beautiful. Hey, Arizona, what's up? We just got back from Thailand. Yeah, in fact, funny you should ask. We did take the boat. I know, paddle out this little. I think these 5 gentlemen over here would be. I'm not showing them on camera right now. They don't want me to. They would be irritated if I stole their boat, I think. So, I think we gotta go. I don't see an easy path. Oh, here's a guy. We'll find a path to get over there. Hey. I'll never let you down. Never let you down. Turn around. All right, let's see. Let's see. Looking for really big snakes and leopards. There's got to be big leopards in here, right? That are gonna run out of the jungle. Rawr! Oh, sick! Right on. Do I need to show the bottles of the pills? Just me and you guys, Charisse. Adele all day. It was just like a movie. Oh, that song was stuck in my head for days. Wow, the water just gets bluer and bluer. Thailand for many years. Oh, nice. You dated a Thai prince? Whoa, that's crazy. This is really unbelievable. Hey, what's up, Kraft? Don't lose my shoes. God, I know. Oh my God, this water is crazy, bro. I'm just sinking into it like quicksand. This is crazy. A phone cooling case. Yeah, not just this one little ring that I'm holding onto it, but my phone being out in the direct sun is so hot. I love these hot locations, but I need to be in the shade if I'm gonna live stream for very long. Yo, Amber, what's up? Yeah, beautiful water. Amy Bewley. It doesn't look like riptides or, yeah, it doesn't look like any waves at all. It looks super chill. It's supposed to be between here and there. This is supposed to be the best beach for swimming on the island. It should be clean and with no, you know, a lot of places like this have city water from the city that goes directly into the ocean. This, but not up here on this corner of the island. So the other beaches down near the airport are all full of like gasoline waste and waste that might come out of the city, untreated waste. Yeah, this is crazy. I have my, let me see. I have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of electrical stuff in my pockets here. Hold on a second. I don't want to get it totally wet, but oh shit. Ooh, I mean, excuse me. Picture's perfect. Good. Moonbeam, what's up? Jonathan Smith. Oh shoot. Yeah, it is super. Woo! God dang, this is wild. Oh yeah, we're gonna be swimming soon. I hope so. This is crazy. Wow. It doesn't even look real, right? Incredible. Oh yeah, the sky is, yeah. What time is it back there in the States? It's 11 o'clock in the morning here, so it's midnight in New York. And 9 o'clock, we have the entire beach. Isn't this crazy? It's so weird. So I thought the whole island was gonna be pretty incredible like this. But for the most part, the island is very 9 o'clock West Coast, 10 o'clock in Michigan. No, we're not in Hong Kong, we're in Vietnam. We were in Hong Kong a few weeks ago, huh? We went swimming in Hong Kong, in fact, that one day. That was awesome. Going swimming in Hong Kong that day was amazing. There's a beach there on the far side of Hong Kong called Repulse Bay. Repulse Bay. But this is not that. Yeah, now we're back in Vietnam, Jonathan Smith. Midnight, almost midnight in the west coast, or in the east coast of America. The water's beautiful, clean, clear. It's a little warm. It's almost a little too warm. It's weird. I want to walk all the way down to the end. And then after this, we can go to, what, Nha Trang? We could do Nha Trang. We might go directly to Sydney or Albania. I'm looking at Sydney and Albania right now. I'm also thinking about going to London to hang out with Miss London. I've been seeing her show. I always see her show a lot, but it seems like the last few days in London, the weather's been really perfect, and she's like, when are you coming over here, Chris? You keep saying you're gonna come over here. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go over there again. Because tickets from here, tickets from Vietnam to London are only like 350 bucks. I think, last time I looked. So we might, I don't know, we might do that too. Because she's awesome. I wouldn't mind doing live streams with her again. Yo. I mean, then the other thing too is that, I don't know, I gotta look more deeply at the ticket prices, but there's so much going on now with all the countries over there. There's like 6 big brand name countries that are having conflict that are directly between here and Europe, and I'm wondering, like, if I go that way, actually it would be that direction. Are the planes gonna have to go around, or what are we doing here? Melissa, Miss Jam, Dorothy, Psalm 139. This is crazy. Yeah, we're in Vietnam. We're not going to stay here forever, but we'll be here for a second. Look deeply into myself. Yes, like the Buddha. Get really into my karma. Figure out what ticket prices cost. Yeah, so we'll see. Meanwhile, though, Vietnam, absolutely amazing. If you guys are thinking about moving out here, if there's somebody from America and you're wondering, where do I retire? You cannot beat Vietnam. The thing that some people have issue with is that you can only get a 90-day visa, and it's gorgeous, not Cordy, and then you have to go over the border every 90 days and come back and get a new visa. But I mean, for me, that's all I need. I don't know we can't just stay in one place all the time. I can't. Yeah, we go to amazing places. I can't just sit still in one place. I have get antsy, you know what I mean? Too much coffee or whatever. Hey, Miss Slam. Miss CMJ. Yeah, this is nuts, right? Totally empty, perfect freaking beach. Maybe not perfect, but pretty good. Pretty darn good for beaches, as beaches go. I can't sit still. It's the weirdest thing. I've noticed I'm here, like I'm in Vietnam. It's all beautiful. I've got you guys who do the live streams all the time. It looks pretty perfect, huh? And all I can think about is like getting out. When do we get out next? Where are we going next? It's crazy. It's crazy. This is wild. All right. If you guys don't mind, this beach is crazy, huh? All right. I'm gonna put my things down. We're gonna go in the water, huh? Just like a movie. Let me get all my... Oh, wait a minute. Hey. What's up? Antsy Kelly swimming, yeah? Into the water, yeah? Better. It was wild though. The guy was unable to make it down this like country road where this is located, and he was in an off-roading truck, you know, like a four-wheel pickup truck. Oh, I think I'm gonna take my shoes off too, right? Yeah, take my shoes off. I'm just concerned about jellyfish because we saw a couple dead jellyfish over there. Do I need to worry about it? Yeah, into the water. I suppose I do need to worry about it, but I'm not going to. I'm not good at worrying about stuff. Let's see. Jellyfishes are not, they're just painful, right? If a jellyfish bumps into you, it can hurt. But it's not gonna like end my life, right? It's not dangerous in any way. Oh my God, this water is crazy. What? Holy Toledo. Stings, but it hurts like hell. A man of wars. Any shells at all? No. There were... Wow, what is that thing? It's a big, lighter color. Nah, maybe it's nothing. Oh my gosh. Hello. There we go. Now we're in the water. How much do I need to world travel? Stingrays hide in the sand? Oh, really? Ooh, awesome. Yee. How much money do you need to world travel? I mean, I am very lucky because I have my income on TikTok. I'm not, you know, a rich, famous TikTok influencer. I always joke about it, but I don't make a lot of money. But I do make enough that I can stay in places like Vietnam and Cambodia, right? But if you have like a real job and you have some kind of income, you can't get by in a place like Vietnam for $1,000 a month. I'm more like $1,500 a month kind of guy. I'm not really that good with my money. No, I'm not bad with my money. I just don't like starve myself. I buy like what I want to get, even though I could get a bowl of pho for $1.75. I sometimes I want to get a sandwich that costs $3. The water isn't freaking incredible. It's ridiculous. It's really, really nuts. It's really, really crazy. Let me turn this around so you guys can see. But yeah, I think there are cheaper ways to travel. But I don't know, I travel pretty cheaply. Hey, Dennis Hopper. The water's incredible. It's warm. I don't know, it's crazy. Probably 80 degrees. I know. When's the last time you were in an actual natural deserted island and there was nobody around? Like literally nobody. See the water swelling here? See the swells coming in? I mean, it's never gonna turn into like waves, but the tide is coming in. Holy Toledo, this is nuts. There's a warmer current right in here. There's a warmish current coming down. Crazy. This is Vietnam. Vietnam, California. Vietnam, California. Vietnam. The country of... Oh, there's a boat right here. Check out this boat. Maybe you guys noticed this, and I'm the only one that didn't notice it. Yeah, that's crazy. Incredible, right? So it's just relaxing. If you guys are... I know it's nighttime over there and you're getting ready to fall asleep. That's okay. That's my job. If you guys just fall asleep watching this on the couch, that's cool. Good enough. Good enough for me. Beautiful, huh? Oh my God. Looks like the owner of the island swimming up. Yes, it's my own personal island. Isn't it though? I mean, it's like temporary. All ownership is temporary. Somebody was talking about how hard they work their life away so they can own their piece of land that their house is on and stuff. I was having a little conversation with somebody about it. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't own anything, bro. I don't know nothing. I stepped on a jellyfish. It didn't sting. It was just like, it clearly was a jellyfish. Feels like a jelly, like a bag of, feels like a fake boob. I stepped on it with my foot. It feels like a fake, that's what it feels like. You know what I mean? Like a breast implant. Sorry. But it didn't, you can touch them apparently, because it didn't sting or anything like that. Maybe it wasn't alive. Maybe it was a moon jellyfish. Yeah, it felt like just like a breast implant. It was shaped like a ball. So okay, so that is the thing about this water. Apparently there are jellyfish in this water. Now we know. Crazy. Really beautiful. Gorgeous water. I don't own anything. So I'm I'm not the right one to ask in a way about how to get, there's another one. Jeez, dudes. I think there's a few. I just touched another one with my foot. I don't own anything, and a lot of people want to travel, but they can't, sell their house and give up their cars, just, and like they would throw them into too much debt. You can't just walk away from your house. For many people, everyone's got a different situation. Hey. Well, that water was beautiful. I think now that I've discovered there's some jellyfish in the water, I probably don't need to hang out here. Let's try that beach down there, huh? I take my meds. I did, yeah. Took my meds, had some breakfast. You have so much you can't even get out the door. I know, I feel you. Whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. Let me try and calm this screen down a little bit here. There we go. Oh, the jellyfish travel in schools, like schools of jellies? Oh, I see. So you're not gonna, if you find one, you're gonna find a dozen of them. Well, I just stepped on one and touched another one with my other foot. So I guess I'm near a school of jellies. Therefore, let's get out. Oh, quad, thank you so much. That's incredible. Thank you so much for the gift. For the Night Star. What did I have for breakfast? I had a can of tuna and a half a dozen finger bananas. You know those little bananas? I got a bunch of those finger bananas yesterday. The fruit around here is crazy. The fruit around here is nuts. Did I know Vietnam was this beautiful? No. I'd seen pictures of like those islands in Thailand, you know, that we went to. When we went to the Phi Phi Islands, and I thought, man, one of these days I'm gonna go to see those things. But I didn't realize that Vietnam was this nice too. Although this is a little bit different. Ow, shit, dude. Oh, that hurt. I'm getting bit by some bug, some blue bug bit the hell out of me. Ouch. Woo! That thing jumped in on me. I don't know what kind of bug that was. Ouch. It's like a blue fly, but it bites